Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I have a heavy glam spring makeup tutorial for you guys. So my vision for this look was that I really wanted to make the eyes super intense, but I wanted to keep the tones very neutral. But then when it came to the face, I really wanted to bring in color and use pink tones, which is what I did on the cheeks and the lips. And that's kind of the spring aspect for this look. And for the look today, I actually went ahead in with the Violet Voss All of You Forever eyeshadow palette. You guys loved the first tutorial that I did with this palette, so you already know I had to bring it back again and do another tutorial for you guys. So if you're interested in knowing how I created this super glam spring makeup look, then make sure to keep on watching. Alright you guys, so to get started, I already went ahead in and I got my base done just to save time in the video. So I got my foundation done and I also got my eyelids prepped and primed and ready to go. So for foundation, I went ahead in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Golden Beige. You guys already know I love this drugstore foundation. It's amazing. I love the matte finish and the full coverage, so I went ahead in with this today. And to prep my lids, I went ahead in with some concealer. So the concealer that I used is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I just blended that out with a beauty blender and then set my lids in place with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Alright, so I'm super excited to be jumping into the Violet Voss All of You Forever eyeshadow palette once again. So this is my second time using this palette and creating a tutorial for you guys. If you guys are interested in seeing the first look that I did using this palette, I'll have that video linked up here and also down below in the description. So today I really want to go ahead in and play with these neutral shades. I know that this palette got a lot of criticism for having too many neutrals, for being an olive toned palette, but you guys, I love my neutrals and I really want to go ahead in and create a neutral look with this palette. I want to create something nice and fresh for the springtime, so I'm definitely going to be playing with these colors today. I'm super excited. So the very first shade I'm going in with is the shade Wink. So I'm just taking the shade Wink and I'm going to start smoking that out onto the outer corners of my eyes. I'm also going to just smoke that out onto the crease as well. Next, I'm going in with the shade Wishful, and using the same big blending brush, I'm going to apply this color right on top of the first color. So I'm smoking this out onto the outer corners, and then I'm also smoking that out onto my crease. Next, I'm grabbing the shade Major Spotlight, which is this gorgeous shimmer. And I'm just gonna take that color on my finger and just apply that onto the lid. Wow, that is so beautiful. This is a stunning color, you guys. Using a flat brush, I'm just going to clean up the area where I applied the shimmer and make sure it's nice and blended and diffused into the other shades. Next, I'm going ahead in with the shade Charmed, and taking this on a big fluffy brush, I'm going to just smoke this color out onto the outer corners of my eyes and really go in with a little bit of product because this is super pigmented and it's super dark and you don't want to go in with too much product in the beginning. So really build it up slowly, and I'm using my Morphe M441 blending brush to do this. And this is just gonna add really nice dimension to the eyes. So I'm just concentrating this on the outer corner. I'm not dragging this color out. Going back in with the shade Wishful, I'm just going to start creating a nice outer V. And it's okay if it's not perfect because we will clean it up with concealer. But I just want to make sure that this area is nice and diffused. And just going back in and making sure everything is nice and blended and that there are no harsh lines. I'm just going back in with the darker shade, Charmed, and intensifying the outer corners a bit, add a little bit more dimension. So I'm gonna take a break from the eyes, work on the face a little bit, and then I'll go back in and wrap up the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead in and conceal my face. To conceal, I'm going in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. And you can see I'm cleaning up the eyeshadow with my concealer. And to set everything in place, I'm going in with my Mercier translucent setting powder. So while everything is baking and setting in place, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'm going in with the Hyper Easy Brush Tip Liner by Maybelline. So that's pretty much all I want to do for eyeliner. I'm also going to put a little bit of eyeliner in the lower lash line inner corner, but I'll do that later on when I go and work on the lower lash line. So I'm going to quickly do the other eye off camera and then we will continue. Alright you guys, so I'm all done with my eyeliner. Now I'm going to go ahead and wipe away the translucent setting powder because it's all done setting on my face. Alright, so next I want to go ahead and wrap up the lower lash line. Pretty much what I'm going to do is take the shade Wishful, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to smoke that out onto my entire lower lash line. And then I'm going to go ahead in with my liquid liner, the one that I just used to apply my eyeliner right now, and I'm just going to apply some on the inner corners, just the lower lash line inner corner. So I'm going to quickly go off camera and wrap up the eyes. I'm gonna put on some falsies. So for falsies, I'm going in with the Kiss #1. These are the So Wispy lashes. So I'm gonna pop a pair of these on, and then I'm going to go ahead in with some mascara. For mascara, I'm gonna go ahead in with the Benefit They're Real Magnet Mascara. You guys already know I've currently been obsessing over this guy. So I'm gonna quickly put these two things on and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so lashes are on and now my eyes are fully complete. So we're gonna move on to the brows now, and I'm going in with the Merit Beauty Brow Pomade, and I'm in the shade Black Brown.
Ryan Little.
So next I'm going in with the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Defining Pencil, and I'm just gonna go ahead in and clean up the edges of the brows, like the inner corners and the tail as well, just so they have a nice shape to them. So that's pretty much it for brows, and now I'm gonna go ahead in and sculpt the face. I'm gonna go ahead in and contour. So to contour, I'm going in with the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I'm gonna go ahead in and contour my nose. Gonna take a little bit of setting powder and clean up the contour. And I'm just gonna wipe this all away. Next, I'm going in with Tarte's blush in the shade Party. I love this blush so much. It's like that perfect spring tone. It's like that perfect like baby pink. I'm obsessed, and it goes so beautifully with the MAC lipstick Velvet Teddy, which is what I'm going to be using today. Those two are my favorite combo for spring. I love pairing them together, so that's what I'll be doing today. But look how beautiful this blush is, you guys. I'm obsessed. I'm just gonna put some on my nose as well for some color. For highlight, I'm going in with Hustla Baby by Fenty Beauty. And the very last thing I have to do is my lips. So for lip liner, I'm going in with the NYX Professional Makeup Retractable Lip Liner in Sand Beige. And for lipstick, I'm going in with Velvet Teddy by MAC. You guys, so that is pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below and let me know, do you guys prefer heavy glam makeup looks or do you prefer more soft glam? What are your thoughts? I would love to know so I can make videos accordingly. And you guys, everything that I used today in the video will be listed down below in the description box, so make sure you guys check that out. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!